Hello, this is Joan with Coffee Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a couple of product reviews. I'm going to be testing out the Stumptown Ethiopia Organic Guji Cold Brew and the plant-based cold brew coffee with Oatmilk Horchata, both from Stumptown, obviously. So let me talk a brief bit about Stumptown because I actually haven't done any coffee or product reviews from Stumptown on this channel before. Talked briefly about them in my coffee roaster tier list video. They used to have a location here in Seattle, but it closed down permanently due to COVID. So the only chance I would get usually is when I'm down in Portland, but there are some coffee roasters I like a lot more than Stumptown. And I'm obviously not the biggest cold brew person. I only have one cold brew review on this entire channel, and I don't buy a whole lot of these products. I've never tried either of these two products before, so this will be my first time. The only product I will sometimes very rarely buy is Blue Bottle's New Orleans style cold brew. Mostly it's kind of a guilty pleasure sort of thing. I think it reminds me of when I'm in a foreign country and I'm not really in the mood for whatever Blue Bottle is offering. It's the one and only specialty drink I might indulge in here or there very rarely. But I'm going to start with this Guji cold brew coffee. I love Guji's. A washed Guji that tastes like peach is amazing, so I'm really hoping that this one's going to taste like peach. Oh, inside it says good luck on the cap. And I don't know if I have any sort of credibility as a cold brew person because I rarely drink cold brew. From what I can tell, it does have a slight bit of peach to it. It is kind of, there's a slight bit of acidity that's coming after. Of course, it's going to be, so we're drinking a colder coffee. Ingredients just say water and organic coffee. I think if I was desperate, I would actually drink this. I don't think it's bad. The organic cold brew coffee I'm actually going to give a recommend. It's definitely got a slight bit of acidity, some chocolatiness, and I do get the tiny bit of peach, which is all I was really hoping for. All I wanted from this bottle of coffee was a nice bit of peach. So, good job. I'm actually happy and impressed by that one. Next we've got this plant-based cold brew coffee, horchata. And one of my guilty pleasures is I do love horchata, so I'm hoping that this will live up to the hype. Shake. Okay. I think funny enough, I did a horchata latte when I was in Oregon. I think at Case I got a latte just to drink there because I really love horchata. It's definitely not as cinnamony as I would have hoped. I think the only thing I can compare this to is the New Orleans style cold brew from the Blue Bottle, and which one I like better. I think I like the Blue Bottle drink better. This one right here is fine. It's not overly sugary, it's not overly sweet, it's a little bit more tame. Got some nice cinnamon to it, but I'm not necessarily overly in love with this one. Of these two products, I would probably buy the cold brew a lot more often and drink this one more often. This one right here it's just fine, but I'm gonna say for the coffee enthusiast, the coffee lover, this one's probably a pass. But this one right here, I feel like if you're desperate and I don't know what other options there might be in the store, this is probably going to be your best option. It's actually kind of decent, so I enjoyed them. I'm going to leave it at that. This has been a product review of the Stumptown Ethiopia Guji Organic Cold Brew Coffee and the Stumptown Cold Brew Coffee with Oatmilk Horchata. Thank you for watching.